Well, hello Capricorn, how are you? I love you guys, you know that, right? I hope you're doing well. I do love Capricorn. I think you guys are toughies, and I love a toughie and a softie. There's a soft side to Capricorn. Anyways, I'm just rambling. So this is your weekly reading with me, Cindy, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome. This is the last. We'll always save the best for last, Capricorn. So here we are. My new little spot, my new camera with mic. So hopefully you hear me clearly. You see me lovely. Oh, and look, can zoom in on the cards. Isn't that nice? You can actually see the detail in that now. I love it. And then come back to me. Yay. Okay, Capricorn. What's coming towards you here? I'm just going to adjust the table here. Bring it a little closer. What is coming towards Capricorn that Capricorn needs to know about? I'm using the Wild Untamed Animal Oracle deck. What is coming towards Capricorn that Capricorn needs to know about? Person? Whoa. Didn't come out. It didn't quite. It almost wanted to. I wanted to take it for you because it was a good card, but I thought it didn't quite come out. Let's not force the reading, Cindy. Let's let it come out as it should. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. It's good. It's still good. It's really good, actually. You got two cards. The first is the Cosmic Egg. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at the shimmery light on the top there. The symbol for spirit. Cosmic Egg. There's something beautiful. Look at that egg. Look at the color in that egg. The creativity that's waiting to hatch out. And it is just for you. This is an opportunity that is just for you. And the snake is wrapped around that and it is protecting it. You've got double protection on this because you got this card too with the snake. And look at how it's wrapped around this, what to me looks like the flower of life, the geometric symbols, esoteric information. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah. Sometimes stuff comes out of my mouth and it's just like, ah. I guess that's how this works. I don't know. I'm still learning how to be me. Cosmic Egg with the snake. It is esoteric information. All right, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like you guys are about to get some sort of information, whether like even through a dream, daydreaming. I'm also getting, now this is interesting. I used to do this a lot as a kid, and I'm getting a visual of me doing that. I used to sit and I would draw, like the Star of David, and then I would draw stars off of that, and then it would, and before I knew it, I realized I was sort of creating my own flower of life image, just in terms of attaching shapes. And I've always done that as a little kid. It just came to me. And I'm feeling like though, but then it would almost give me clarity sometimes, like in a sense, even just doodling, Just as soon as your mind starts to release all of the burdens of life and you're just engrossed in something else, you're going to get like a little eureka moment on something, an idea. And it's going to lead you to this cosmic egg, which is this really creative potential something that's sitting in the cosmos waiting to come to Earth for you, waiting to be hatched into the three-dimensional as an opportunity for you. Okay, how's this going to make Capricorn feel, or how will it affect Capricorn? Oh, 3. Why does it get like that at the end of the week? I got to adjust the cushion. 3 cards. You know, it starts off easy. It starts off easy. I think I've had Capricorn say this in the comments too, because I've joked, I should start doing you guys first. You're like, yeah, you should. It seriously seems like I'll do, I think like Leo. Yeah, pretty much from the point of Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. The last 6, I get so many cards. The first 6 are easy. I'll get like one card. Y'all are working me hard, man. You're working me hard. All right. So, yeah. I think maybe because I asked 2 questions. I probably just should have asked 1. It's my own fault. I think I did ask, how's this going to make Capricorn feel? And what, well, there was another question. What is the how's this going to make Capricorn feel? And what does this bring to them or something like that? I don't know. I asked 2 questions, so I got a lot of cards. So the first one is, I want to say like a deer in headlights. That's part of the feeling of how this is going to make you feel, but in a very grounded sense, and not stuck. Like just, you know, when you get that idea, like people like, yo, hey, I was just talking to you. Oh my God, I just had this amazing idea. like that. So but it's grounding, it's earth energy, it's you. It's gonna make you feel like a little crocodile here. We're still in the feelings here, and we're about to get to what's gonna happen. So crocodile energy here, the focus, the intensity, the salivation in a sense. I feel like this is what I've been waiting for. Now I know. And I'm getting the message that for some of you, it's something you've already been working on, but you needed something else to kind of just tweak it just right. And that's going to come in. And like a crocodile, you're going to be able to move through the water and negotiate what this is and get it. Like almost from the being like a prey animal, like, whoa, oh, to instantly going, aha, I'm going to get this. This is mine. And it is yours. The cosmic egg is for individuals. It's not out there for everyone to grab and take. That snake is protecting it. Nobody else touches it. Nobody else touches it. And I feel, too, like this information, this eureka moment, in a sense, is going to come to you. It's also being protected. It's interesting to have double snakes here, guys. Very medicinal. Very serpenty. And with the crocodile. I feel like you guys are about to birth something really brand new. Like, you know, with the snake and the crocodile, I'm talking myself into the messages. The snake and the crocodile, very, you know, the Garden of Eden feeling. Like, this is where stuff was birthed. This is the beginning of something substantial for you. And, you know, in the 3rd card, I haven't even pulled it out yet. So the 3rd card is a butterfly here. Very intuitive. Air energy here. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at how the light just like bouncing. It's literally the butterfly itself is causing the illumination, it feels like. So you're going to illuminate a situation. You're going to be illuminated. When I don't mean like you're going to walk down the street at night and glowing. Maybe. It might freak some people out. Be interesting. You should YouTube that. You get a lot of views on that. You might be glowing in a sense, like, got this, I'm gonna do it, this is awesome. And it's also, though, like, it's transforming you, and whatever this is, it's about to take place. It's a transformation here. There is a transformation. It does feel like some sort of a download, if you want to call it that, that's going to come to you in this eureka moment. Woo! Oh my gosh, the bottom of the deck is the sea serpent. And it's more... Oh, it's nice. So the bottom of the deck, you know, can be associated with the underline. What's the underline here? And with this sea serpent card, for me, this is about 2 things coming together to make one new thing. And it's a new thing, like that's never been created before. And I'll explain to you why, if you haven't heard me in my sea serpent depiction of this card. So this reminds me... Fast forward if you've heard me say this before. This reminds me of like an ovum within a woman or a mammal. And you know what happens is the all little spermy guys are swimming around, and one of them is trying to get through to that egg. And then as soon as one does, Something happens, like physically and chemically to the egg, that prevents anything else from getting through. And that's it. That's the one that won. He got in, and now these two cells create something completely brand new that's never existed here before. And that's like you, that's you, that's me, that's everything living. So the underline, like, and I said, like, I feel like that Garden of Eden, like something brand new. You're going to create something brand new. You might be inventing something. You might be creating a whole new way of seeing relationships too, I'm getting. Like, there's something very, very grassroots about this. Which deck? Let me see here. No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm going to do the SpellCaster's deck. Tarot to clarify. Get more information. That is like triple snake, like a sea serpent to me, right? Like is like a water snake too. Triple snake. And what's under that but a shark? Something big needs to be revealed. Oh, wow. I won't go there. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna say it. It's not going away. When I said something big needs to be revealed with a shark, I feel like some of you may have or come into some sort of information to show some clarity in terms, show the world, a community, some sort of clarity in terms of some corruption or wrongdoing that has been taking place, that has been hidden. It's pretty much most of the world, but so there's that. But for others of you, let's see. Okay, can we get any indication what's going on with the cosmic egg? What's sitting in that egg? What's sitting in that egg? What is in that egg for Capricorn? Oh, come on. You're not going to give us anything? Come on. What's sitting in that egg for Capricorn? I'm going to do one more, then we're going to do a 1, 2, 3 shuffle. And oh, thank you. So you put pressure on them. Pull out a card. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. I think I already said that. The Page of Wands. So, like, look at how this person is listening and hearing and waiting for that message. Is that what I said this is going to be? It's like a eureka moment. Something comes in for you. It might be something that someone says, too, that kind of, you know, maybe you're sitting there and you listen to your neighbor talk. You're walking the dog. This is me. Walking the dog. And not that I'm bored with my neighbors. I do like talking to my neighbors, so I shouldn't say that. Who do I not like talking to? I don't know. Pick somebody. Like, you're talking to them and it's just like, blah, 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 blah. And then they say something like, what was that? Go back again. What did you just say? Really? Like, I don't know. Like, something's going to happen. You're going to be out talking, getting a message for someone. And I like that we have the colors here. The trees are, where I am, the trees are starting to change color. I know my fellows in the southern hemisphere, it's not quite like that yet. So I don't know. I don't know what to say for you. Because you guys are going into spring and we're going into fall. Yeah, I'm just getting fall. Wherever you are. Like, so let's say October, November. That's what it is. It doesn't necessarily, this isn't just saying, okay, when the trees change color where you are. So it's how I'm going to understand the message in terms of where I am right now, right? So October, November. October, November. And that is coming in really soon. You're going to be getting some sort of information about this. It's new. Like, we got the page here, so it's new and it's new information. You're going to have to learn through it. You know, being wands, I also want to say it's going to have something to do with desires and like, desires from the deepest point in yourself, almost like that childlike energy. Can almost be an idea you had as a kid and it seemed completely impossible at the time. And something's going to happen. Some sort of information is going to come in that's going to remind you of that. And you're going to realize it can be a reality now. Of course, like, things are really different from when I was a kid. We didn't have microwaves. We really didn't have much. And I know I was looking at, I don't know what it's called, the data on the YouTube channel the other day. And I was quite surprised to learn that the largest group of people that come into my channel are between the ages of 35 and 44. And then the next group, just below that, like just below that, is like 45 to 55. It's like, wow, that's kind of cool. So y'all, all us old folks, we know what it was like. Like if you had an idea or a dream about something as a kid, well, the technology didn't exist. The ability for that to happen didn't exist. Oh my God, I'm talking to the whole world right now. That didn't exist. So there's something there. There's something there in an idea that you had when you were really young, and it's time to revisit it. Because it's been sitting up there. It's almost like, you know, the universe knew that the time would happen at some point, that this egg could hatch out for you. This idea could actually come to fruition when the world was in the right place. Technology was where it's going to be. I am getting the indication that there's some sort of connection with you and someone else creating this, because that message came through like creating something new from the ground up, grassroots, Garden of Eden kind of base. And that's what this is telling me too. This underlying card, this sea serpent. So what does this person bring forward? What does this person bring to this situation or idea for Capricorn? Wow. Oh, this person has the same dream. This person had the same idea. This is really cool. This person has been thinking, this person is a bit of a dreamer. They're always coming up with really, you know, interesting ideas and concepts. And this person has dreamt whatever it is that you're thinking about. This person's dreamt that up too. And that might be how that conversation goes. You're like, you were thinking what? I was thinking that back when I was 10 years old. Me too. Like, ooh, that's interesting. I don't know. This feels like it's a specific message for... Very specific, but let's see where it goes. Okay. You know, the deer, the crocodile, the butterfly. Okay, I feel like somehow this can change. This is going to change either the world or your community in some way. Let's see how it changes things. Whatever this is that you're going to come up with and create or do. How does this change things for people? Oh, something almost came out and it didn't. That's a good card. The Chariot. So this may change. Okay, so transportation. It might have something to do with transportation. It might also have something to do with how quickly things move, whether that's communication, enlightenment, I'm also getting Trojan horse. You know, and I like too, I mean, the Chariot is number 7 in the major arcana. And to me, 7s are a lot about, well, yeah, magic or dreaming, like dreaming. There's something here that you've been dreaming up, you're going to be able to do it. And it feels like it's got something to do with transportation, movement of communication, like and ors here, enlightenment, and it's being clarified with, you know, being a 7 again with this dream card. What should Capricorn be careful of in this? Let's just get you prepared. What should Capricorn be careful of? Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. So be careful Yeah, okay, with this Knight, I get like scattered energy. I know the Knight of Pentacles is depicted as slow, and yes, it is slow. She's on a giant squirrel. Or as some people have said, how do you know that they're not just a teeny tiny knight? It's a possibility too. So the teeny tiny knight on the regular size squirrel is slow getting there. So there may be, or maybe you're slow getting there. Because what do you have to be cautious of? Well, let me explain this card fully though. So the reason this Knight is slow is not because they sit and they plan a lot. And that's usually why a Pentacle Knight is depicted as slow. They're planning, they're strategizing, they're waiting for divine timing, all of these things that go on with the Pentacles, you guys. So that's not why this one in particular is slow. If you've ever spent any time watching a squirrel in a yard or in the forest, they are all over the frickin' place. They probably woke up that morning and they thought, oh, I'm going to go and I'm going to find the best nuts and take them all back to my nest. And they go down the tree, and then they're like, oh, what is that? Oh, I gotta go over there. Oh, there's another squirrel. I'm gonna chase that one. Like, it's just like all over the freaking place. Oh, a dog. Oh, and then, but the day is finished, and they're back, and they're like, oh, I didn't get any nuts. It's like, oh my gosh, you're all over the place. Even watching them try to cross the street, they get halfway, they literally stop in the middle of the road, and they're like, I don't know, which way was I going? Which way should I go? Just make a decision before you get squished. That's why this Knight in this deck is slow. They're not planning anything. They're a little scattered. Watch that. Be careful of that. Really stay focused. Really make a game plan here. Let that be what keeps you slow. Let that be the part of you that keeps this project slow, is being the real Knight of Pentacles, which is strategizing, planning, that perfect timing sort of thing, the right situation. Don't let it, don't, because, you know, there's a lot. With these cups too, there is the risk of too many ideas and too many dreams floating around and pulling you all over the place. Really try to stay focused and strategize this. Okay, what is the best guidance for Capricorn? Wow. Okay. Judgment. It's like it's a rebirth here in a sense. Don't be afraid to let this happen. I'm going to ask why. Like, the best guidance for you is to rebirth. So rebirth is often something that kind of pushes through on itself for us. Situations play out that just like the universe says, it is time for you to close that door, to bury that coffin, and to come up as something new. Okay, this is a new thing. This is a new you. It's a new way of looking at life. It's a new way of dealing with relationships. It's a new way of working. It's just new. It's new. So why might there be hesitation for this to happen? Because it seems pretty good. It's got lots of protection here. Huh. The King of Cups. That's interesting. Pisces energy. Okay. Some of you, this may take your focus away from people that you have. You could take your focus away from romantic partnership, just your partner, deep feelings. The timing might be hard for some reason on that, for this judgment to come through. Like, I don't know, maybe you just reconciled with someone. Okay, I swear I'm going to focus more on our relationship than I am work. This happens. You're like, oh, shoot. Now what? You know what? The universe always does that, doesn't it? It does. It really does. Okay, because that's, yeah. You gotta push through. I mean, obviously don't neglect your King of Cups, but I mean, you're being told to do this, to go for it. This is it. Don't hesitate on what this opportunity is that's going to come towards you. okay, if I feel like for some of you it is this situation, like you've made a promise to a spouse or a partner, a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. I'm not going to work as much. I'm going to spend more time with you. We're going to do stuff together. And this kind of comes through. And this is the opportunity of a lifetime. So what is their best approach with their King of Cups in this situation? How should they? Oh, it's so too many cards. Oh, I like it. Oh, well, it's 3. It's not bad. It is a really good approach. It's going to require some balance on your part. We had 2 queens come out. But we had something else come out, and I'm trying to, I need a clarifier on the 3rd card. What is this? Just bear with me. What is this? God, there's 3 queens now. 2. Oh, Capricorn, I was understanding your reading, and now it's getting a little bit, okay, I'm going to show you what came up for how to move forward with this King of Cups, because it feels like for some of you, you're going to have to, it's bad timing in terms of relationship. So we had the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Swords came out here. I'm getting double messages here, so it's confusing for me, and that's why I asked for the clarifier on the 10 of Swords, and I got the Queen of Swords. So now we have 3 queens that have come into this, so there's an awful lot of feelings involved here. There's going to be an awful lot of balance required. The 10 of Swords, and what I asked was, what is this an ending in? What is this a death of? And the Queen of Swords is what came out. So in terms of how to deal with the King of Cups, if you are going to need to balance this relationship with this work or this new idea or this project, the end here is this kind of stuff. Just, telling them, you know what, you just need to deal with it. And it's the truth. You can't be harsh. Don't be harsh. This is sort of like a double reading on the relationship aspect of this project that could happen for you. And you need to utilize these two cards. This is now your new form of communication with your King of Cups. This is the divine counterpart to the King of Cups. Okay, so this is really when you are with that person, you are with them. Like they have your full undivided attention. You need to separate these two in a sense, because you look at you. She's sitting here with that giant pentacle, this new idea, and there's a squirrel. She outgrew the squirrel. She got big again, right? You started off as this knight, this teeny tiny knight going all over the place, but you put that to rest. You're not doing that. So, and then you work on what you have. You're very grounded. You do it almost like you have to wear 2 hats. When you're working, but you're also still really grounded about your feelings. You're in the middle of something, you see a text message just come through for this person. You deal with what you got to deal with at work, but then you do. When you have the chance, you communicate. But when you're with this person, you are their divine counterpart. You are their Queen of Cups. Or King, right? It doesn't matter. It's about feelings. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting at the end there. Ooh, I like this at the bottom. The 3 of Pentacles, growth and expansion, growing and learning and sharing information here. Yeah, that's what this reading is all about. That's pretty cool. One last card here is from the Moonology deck. Get a final message for Capricorn with the Moonology deck. A final message for Capricorn. Wow, cool. A new start is coming with this new moon. A new start is coming. Oh, that's exciting, Capricorn. This is cool. Remember me when you're rich and famous, because whatever this is, it feels like it's a huge opportunity. There's a lot of spirit energy holding this, bringing it to you, protecting it. All right, there you go. Thanks, Capricorn. Good luck on that new venture. That is pretty cool. And just remember how to keep the balance between that work and that relationship, huh? Okay? Until next time, guys, have a great week and be gentle with yourselves. Bye.